There she is, little Sky. Say hello, Sky. Hello, Sky. Okay, so today, a bit of a different one today for you. Just checking in, but I'm also going to give a shout out. And this shout out goes to all of the military spouses. Yes, the military spouses. The linchpin behind any serving personnel. So the military spouse, well, what can I tell you about my experience? Well, my wife, dedicated wife, has been committed in running the household, looking out for the kids, looking after me, and dealing with everything that life has got to throw at it, really. And what I mean by that, well, the military person does whatever they're told to do, packs the bags, goes off on tour, off to Iraq, off to Afghanistan, goes off on exercise, and does it because that's their duty, that's what they're paid to do. But meanwhile, the linchpin, the military spouse, is there, as many of you will know, in the background, just getting on with life, dealing with the changes that need to happen in order to support the service career. And what I mean by that, I mean moving house every 2 to 3 years, going out and looking at new schools for the kids, going out and buying new school uniform. Those of you that live in quarters, you know what I mean by this one. Going out and buying a new shade of magnolia. All right, they're all the same. To patch up any sort of spots on the wall that need doing, filling holes when you come to move, putting the old service quarter curtains back up, and then going out and looking for new curtains when you arrive at the new place, because none of them carry across. They're never the same. So there's a lot to it. There's a lot to service life, and that's only the tip of the iceberg. I've only just touched on a couple of small points, and I'm sure a lot of you out there will be able to fill in the gaps. So this is a shout out to the military spouse, because military spouses are hugely resilient people. They just deal with it. And why do they deal with it? They deal with it because they're supporting us, they're supporting the family, they're keeping everything going. But does it come at a cost? Well, I think it does. And I think that the military spouse, their career is often affected by all of this that I've explained. And I wanted to not only shout out to the military spouse, but I also want to share some knowledge, because I found an opportunity, and this opportunity I think would sit extremely well with military spouses. It's an opportunity where you can run your own business, you can work from home, or you can go out, you can do as much as you want or as little as you want, and you effectively earn your money by helping others. So if you're a military spouse, or you know a military spouse, and you think you could do with an opportunity to earn some money in between the school runs, or in between moves, or in the evenings if you can't commit to daytimes, or in the daytime if you can't do evenings, then get in touch, because I want to help the military spouse, because they deserve it.